arrows short.
Keep on panning.
When did the older streamer arrive? Not 60 FPS, 720. Oh my god, I hope you're joking. That is insufferable. I know this thing, Mr. Streamer. I just don't understand. Ooh, nice location you got there. Be a shame. Wait, what? Why are they going Solarium for one thing? Oh, they had to get it. That seems like a terrible play.
Everything set to splat.
Triggered.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
And boom!
Why did I? Yeah, it was the worst play I've ever seen.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
A frozen treat as sweet as a blah blah blah. No!
Find another snack.
Shaking our stuff.
Nice.
me rest.
Did I miss lethal? Yeah. Whoops.
Thirsty for more!
Better make a good impression.
Where do I have 9? I think I'm 1 off lethal here. Face.
Vengeance is mine. Insignificant.
A frozen treat as sweet as me?
Find another snack.
I see.
Everything's set to explode.
It's bugged out, dude. I don't know what to do about it. It's bugged out. So yeah, it's not working. Something about like the running it yesterday has a deck that doesn't exist. I might just uninstall it and reinstall it. But then I'm doing that on stream.
Demons? Demons.
Right. Why is it showing this? Oh, I know why. What the heck? Going to full screen for some
Welcome to
reason.
my end.
Alright, I think we're good now.
Illidan versus Garrosh.
I will show no mercy. This ends now.
Serving a day 2 of Theorycraft? No.
Vengeance is mine.
What are the cliff notes of like? It sounds like things got nerfed a lot, but I have no idea what got nerfed. Hey, oh. What's snacking? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I mean, I'm not really gonna play until like later too, so. I don't even know what that is, so. Minions are better? Chat, no one's typed in exclamation point book, by the way. Okay, why isn't it a link there? Where can I order your book? You can't yet. You'll be able to get it on Amazon, but I'm curious to see. I just want to show you guys the next round of titles.
I remember this place well.
Copy, let's go. Dude, literally no one has agreed. I don't like the fourth arrow. It looks too much. For some reason that one looks like a penis, or the other ones don't to me. One is my favorite. Wait, son of a... Ooh, does that just ruin my life, chat? Might just ruin my life. I mean, no, I gotta... Is the title set? This title set. We're not changing the title. Don't even give me feedback on the title, alright? It's not changing. 2 or 3? Okay. People are all over the place, which is interesting. Some people just like 2. My friend liked 3. People, it's interesting that everyone can have a different opinion on it. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet, but I'm curious to see. I mean, another thing is like we could do the art, but we could do the arrow from 1, but the text from 4. You know, stuff like that. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Ooh. I cooked here.
Blaze of trail.
What is philosophy at Hearthstone? Is it ebook? No, there'll be a paperback. So different on screen. Yeah, I don't know. I like the font and arrow, so that's okay. So if I change the arrow,
I remember this place well.
to the arrow from 1, but the font from 2. Yeah. We'll be, yep, I mean, it's an Amazon self-published kind of thing, so...
Welcome to the crew.
I'm a small fish at the end of the day. Just trying to... trying to get his dream book out there. And change the world. But, what do I do here? Can I keep them in perpetual... I think I can. Alright, if I go cube here... I think if I go cube, I get 2 more things.
I grow impatient.
I feel like they can't get through the cube. And then they're just perpetually stuck here. I can red card this and gain some more life. There are pre-orders? Yeah, so far there's not pre-orders. I asked my person if we could do pre-orders. It's more just buy it on the day 1, alright? But I know pre-orders create hype. I was telling them that. 4th is 4th. Yeah, it's interesting. People kind of like the simplicity of the... people are all over the place on... I'm going for $15, Ziggy. Alright, it's meant to be affordable. Because, I don't think, getting good should be that expensive, basically.
I grow impatient. grows short.
I mean, that's the advantage of like. But yeah, so 15. It's probably gonna be $15. So it's just something like if you're a regular subscriber, you could afford it, and I'm hoping people like it. You know, it's I'm hoping people get value out of it. I like one JPEG the best of those. Yeah, I like one the best too. I was thinking with one, if you do one, but like you make the text a little less like, you know, on top of it. So make the text kind of more similar to number 2, because it's a little scrunched there, which that's what I don't like. But I like the feel of one. It feels the most like so. $15. So that's like 2.5 subscriptions. Subs are usually 6 now, so if you want, you could. Yeah, I think it's trying to do smaller text on the.
My hand is full.
I'm pretty sure I just can like perpetually trap them here. Maybe it's time to go kill Jade in chat. Like, I think they're trapped here, so have ceaseless.
I grow impatient.
Creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone.
By the best, yeah. Yeah, so I wonder if we could do like kind of the text slightly more similar to number 2, but with the arrow and like the style of the number 1. I still like this. Like I like the stop sucking and start winning. My publisher thought I'd be better if we put the stop sucking and start winning in black instead of white to contrast. So have like the title in white, but that in black. But yeah, so I don't know. It's yeah, I don't know. I really hope it's good. I feel like it's. I've read it. I think it's great. I think it's. And legitimately, chat. So you've noticed I've gotten more #1 legends. I've had like more success in my regular life, and I think it's largely because just the modifications I've done to my life have basically Right, I could have killed more things. Whoops. I mean, they're kind of still just stuck here, so whatever. I mean, I can. Oh, let's just. Let's do...
Another soul, the soul rest.
Time grows short.
I think. Well, I'm already established ZBD, so that's okay. Also, I've noted, but yeah, I think it's really so. Just like the principles of it, I think it's like. It actually shows you how simple becoming good at something is, but at the same time complex, because it's all about like layering and stuff. But the core of getting good at something is you go do it, you fail, you think about why you failed, you go study other people who aren't failing, you go practice, and then you try again. Like, that's how you get good. And if you know how to do that, you can incredibly reliably get good at anything. Anything now when you get to the like the top percentiles of things, like the 0.01 percentile, blaming of the world for being unfair, that is the norm strategy. I mean, that's the most common meta strategy. So, you know, I can't say you're not doing what most people have tried. So, this is awkward because
Foolish mongrel.
Time grows short.
learn from your mistakes. So the real question when you read the book is like, why am I not doing this? So, what's the most common reason in Hearthstone? Jay's joking about, but so when you lose a game in Hearthstone, you say, I got unlucky. What does this tell your brain? It tells your brain, so you do that to alleviate the suffering, right? You feel bad, and you say, I got unlucky, and then it's like, well, I don't need to change, because the pain you feel is your brain signaling, you suck, you need to do something else. And when you say, I got unlucky, you say, no, I don't suck, it's the dev's fault, it's the game's fault, it's society's fault. Maybe it is all those faults, right? But you've kind of closed the door on personal change in your own brain, so you will continue to do things the way you have because you've gone in your brain and said, this is why I'm losing. So the danger, yeah, it's kind of society's fault. Yeah. So if you want to get better, you have to stop doing that, basically. You have to...
My hand is full.
I kind of want to throw down the Zilliax here. Oh, let's just keep... You know what? Let's do a fell spell, see if I can get some heal. Slop, to be honest. I mean, we came up with our preliminaries with AI Slop, and then we used those ideas and actually made them like look nice. But yeah. I mean, you don't need to buy the book. What's I gonna say? Yeah, so that's like the thing of reflection. Study is like the obvious thing that's like the cheat code of getting good that is so easy in 2025. Like, I forget to do it, but it used to not be easy. Think about when you learned video games 20 years ago. You had like Nintendo Power, or you had what your friends said. You didn't have the internet and this vast resource of like the top meta strategies. Think about how fast like Hearthstone decks go. It used to be like you found like your own strategy and you could crush your friends forever, you know? So study is like immensely powerful, but so easy in 2025. It's never been easier to cheat, like to steal from somebody else their ideas and implement them. So, practice is like, the big thing is like, is it time to go ceaseless here, or do I have Resiliax here? Is it time to ceaseless here? No, my ceaseless is still 11 mana, so um
Grows short.
Gen Z in chat, so but yeah. So yeah, so that's so what I give examples at the end for Hearthstone, but other things I've learned like foreign languages. But Hearthstone is the obvious one. What do? You go play, you fail, right? You show up in the stream. You say, "What's the best deck to get to Legend?" You know, I scold you, right? You go to some other stream, but you get a deck, you start playing it, you suck at it, then you go watch me or anybody else who's playing your deck, right? You figure out what they're doing that you're not, and then you go out and practice it, and then you think about it. You know 4 languages. I know 3 languages, unless you count the language of love. So.
I must choose.
My hand is full.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna ceaseless here. I'm pretty sure ceaseless ends it.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
But yeah, so let's talk about the typical Hearthstone player. The typical Hearthstone player just throws 30 cards together, right? They go on ladder, they lose. They go on Reddit, they complain how this game is completely luck based, right? When someone says nah, they this they then what do? Then instead of like watching somebody else, I don't know. They also only play on. Then they decide to only play on casual because the pain of their losses is too much. God forbid they play with some real rank, right?
Perfect. Not a mistake.
shaken or stirred.
Like what's like it? Oh yeah. Also, when they play, they've got like Netflix showing at the same time. Netflix, they got my stream, and they got some they got Cheetos, and they got some sexy images, all going their attention at the same time. All right. You know. Don't forget the phone scroll, yeah. How does he know about the sexy image? Dude.
Thirsty for more?
Wait, oh shit, chat.
Unleash me. Unleash me.
I forgot about this. Could have backfired actually. So a lot of doing something well is giving your brain its full attention. A lot of when I have to stream, I have to remind myself, no, stop thinking about the girl that's not texting you back. Stop thinking about like, will I ever own a home? Get all these thoughts. Well, stop thinking about like, even if I do own a home and find love, will I be happy? You know, stop thinking about those things and just focus on the game. You know, and focus on stream.
My people will regret turning their backs on you.
Am I ever dead here? No! Bro! I survived for that long only to lose. That sucks. I guess I should have waited longer. Oh my god. I could have kept the cube with stuff going indefinitely. What I should have done, I guess.
Illidan versus Thompson.
No one matches my power.
This ends now!
Shouldn't Umbra be 5 unique death rattles? I agree. The every card that just beat us that players built around to do something, they shouldn't be able to do that. Really, the one thing I know is cards should not win games or do cool things, right? Unless I'm playing them, then everybody's got to stop complaining, right? Pull yourself by your bootstraps and stop thinking that the world owes you something, all right?
Out the road on.
They'll come across a cursed carnival.
Good there. I think it's usually a bad play, but everybody does it. I've gone into rank 2 legend with this deck, and I think it's a bad play.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Westlock wins if they get a few corpsicles, right? Probably. I mean, it's hard for us
Better
to
make
beat
a
the
good
corpsicles.
impression.
I mean, there's one thing I know. Chat likes taking a complex game and reducing it all to one variable.
Nice to meet you. I grow weary.
Why is pointing out bad? Losing the card value matters. Like you can miss 1-drops. You only really, the cards you hit are Cursed Catacomb and Zero, so you don't get any, like, you don't get value out of it. In theory, you get it, but I don't know. You lose flexibility on your next turn because you don't have the coin. I generally, I understand why people think it's good. I don't really have proof. I just feel it's wrong. After playing the deck a lot of times and trying both plays. And I do it sometimes. There are some situations I do it. But usually I want to have like 1 mana to play. Bad. So what exactly... I don't even know.
Illidan versus Illidan. This ends now. You dare speak to me?
My wool itches for war.
The way it was like discarding cards from the bottom of your deck. Yeah, so I think the best case for going the 1-mana spell is when you have a matchup like where if you get quest down a turn sooner, you win, and if you don't, you lose. Like, so because getting quest down sometimes isn't like this auto win, you know, like plenty of losses come when you get the quest down.
Shaking a stud. Grows short. Vengeance is mine! Thirsty for more!
Paladin
Versus
Tess.
Get stabbing or get going.
this ends now.
Really wants me to keep this. That's so true, sad.
Vengeance is mine.
Pleasure of force.
It's time to strike.
Chad, we're gonna play something else. Chad, did I tell you I'm taking the weekend off, by the way? We're streaming today, but after today, my days of working are over. I mean, I mean just for the weekend, right? So, I'm taking the weekend off. And yeah.
I'll be ready for them.
This
Who approved that?
for our pirates. This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
Do you have anything to declare?
Let the hostaging begin, Chad. Stream mode.
Now this is treasure.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Calgo East, let's go. Yeah.
Do you have
It's
anything
time to strike. I'm falling back.
That's the ultimate hostage feeling. When it's like, they're just done. They can't get through.
Keep on panning!
Illidan versus Illidan.
I will set the sky ablaze! This ends now!
Chat, let me know which ones you like best. And we French kiss, that is weird. It is weird. Yes. Glad we confirmed that, alright?
Vengeance is mine!
Bruh, kind of illegal.
Vengeance is mine!
Record. Good draw. Why is it called Hostage Demon Hunter? You get an infinite sleepy resident going, and you can just keep your opponent perpetually board locked with the inability to actually ever get through.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork? This.
Whoops. Maybe I should just gone for
Set to spoil.
My wool itches for war.
Demons? Demons. Vengeance is mine!
blah 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 blah. Is chat dead or what? I don't know. Chat took a vow of silence after asking why no kill Jaden
Keep on
20
panning!
times. They've realized they have nothing to contribute. And they're best off just being silent and what are they called? Lurkers, yeah. Waiting for turns. For turns so nice.
Time grows short.
Risks are always worth taking.
Many bleed. Another red card, okay.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
If 3 rights make a left.
I feel like they were better off trading into that first. I don't have an answer here, which is really bad. Like really bad. I have no. Oh, there we go. Got him. Wait, what? No! How? Son of a caney boy. I forgot about this, not gonna lie. This sucks. Get more soda.
Illidan versus Zale!
Corruption is at my beck and call.
This ends now!
What do you think about Demon Hunter after the theory? I don't know, the 6-mana card was really good, but the other cards were not sure. So I could see it being good, I could see it not being good. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the location. That card kind of like carries the archetype.
Useful things, eager to share.
Vengeance is mine!
Did you try Profound Warlock? Yeah, Profound Warlock was great and tons of fun.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the blah blah.
wretched.
These are due back tomorrow.
I grow.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Not a virtue I pride myself on.
Any recommendations for pre-release Tavern Brawl? Nope. I will decide that. Wait, son of a... Wait, actually, I threw. Oh my god, I threw, chat. I didn't think about this, and I should have thought about this. Oh, this sucks. Yeah. So there usually is like a free-to-play kind of deck. Supposedly they're preemptively banning Murloc Paladin. That's what I've heard, but I don't know if that's true. Yeah, dude. I didn't think about these glacial shards, and it's costing me the game here.
I remember this place well.
Feel my wrath!
Vengeance is mine!
I I need to not die, so I'm gonna do this. Wait. Oh, whoops. I should just use the 1 mana thing. Whoops. Or done it on, yeah. Basically, the least is so we don't have to run an 8-drop.
It's not a virtue I pride myself on.
Pretty sure I'm cooked here. What is streamed of today? Hearthstone official page announced yesterday. Ladder ready decks. Is this just some AI to say random phrases? Ladder ready decks. The classes are have different effects. The sun rises in the morning. Like what are you saying?
Illidan versus Kerrigan.
Nothing stands in my way.
This ends now!
It's the EU server, it's Asia server.
Our souls are scattered across the universe.
Someone called for the
Sounds better here, to be honest. Slam down your next turn, and then we preach. No drops today. So, yeah, we're doing another Warforge sponsored segment today, and there are drops for that, so.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Find another snack!
Kill quickly.
shaking a stud.
What about to do here? I could high roll here. Son of a low roll.
Kill quickly.
I'm cooked, chat.
I yield for now.
You know what the play was I was supposed to do? I was supposed to go return policy and then play the 4-drop. Should we ever switch decks? I'm just getting crushed today by Quest Warlocks. I don't know. What is the meta right now? Egg Warlock, the best. It's always the best thing. What does the book say we should do this situation? Well, one is I don't have an assumed objective, chat. So the book says you need to know what you want. And I don't know what I want. What I want to do is kill time until the next expansion. The two is you think about what actions lead towards that goal. Which is I don't have a goal, so I guess you know, playing this our current deck in theory should make for long games that kill time. So the health drink build. I don't know. Yeah, is there what are the fun meme decks? That kill it at diamond. Is there like is there anything fun in this game? I mean, god. Yeah, this is like the problem with doing the theory craft is then you gotta go back to standard letter and you're like it's so hard. Like after having so much fun yesterday. Dude, everyone has a list. I don't know. I think maybe we just go play Egg Warlock. Let's see what I'm on top on NA. See what I am. But I also could like just not play for the rest of the month. And yeah, I might just not play on NA for the rest of the month. Maybe we go play on EU. And I kind of like we're getting a good finish. I've been getting good finishes and it matters. Wait, I have all these quests. Death Knight, Mage, Hunter. When does the season end? Next Friday. So, so they're all. I play Mage, Hunter. Oh, these are bad quests. Play Mage or Hunter. And get 3 games done. What mage decks are there? You know, why don't we play some of the 3 games of the, you know, Theo's not streaming today. I don't like streaming the same decks as Theo. You know? Like I like having streamer diversity. where people stream different decks, but we can play Quest Mage. That could be fun. Wonder